meeting Union Home Minister Amit Shah and Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. My colleague Prakash Priyadarshi is joining us to tell us what the discussion was all about.
Well, in an interesting development, Tata Group officials met with the Home Minister Amit Shah at his residence. In fact, the Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman was also part of the meeting. Sources suggest key Tata Group officials, including Noel, Tata, Chandrasekaran, and Chandrasekaran, were among the attendees. We're given to understand that the issues related to governance and functioning of Tata Trusts were discussed with the government. In addition to that matter concerning both appointments and internal disputes among the trustees were taken up. A very significant development coming in. You are aware that the four trustees of Tata Trust are seeking a greater say in oversight decisions, including the approval of independent directors selected by the Nomination and Remuneration Committee of Tata Sons. And that creates overall governance issue within the Tata Group. And therefore, one group within the Tata Trust sought government intervention to resolve this issue, as it could have implications for the Tata Group and broader economy. In fact, they want separate roles and powers of Tata Trust and Tata Sons, as the overlap is hampering overall operations. Therefore, government intervention was sought to resolve this issue, which was intervened by the government very seriously, and therefore this meeting happened. Let's see how it pans out. But at this point of time, very significant development coming in, as the government has intervened in the Tata Group overall operations, and this meeting is very crucial ahead of the Tata Trust board meeting scheduled for October 10.
All right, thank you so much, Prakash, for getting us all those details. What's the insider story and what could be discussed during the board meeting this week? Anurag Joshi gets us a picture. Anurag.
The acrimony among the trustees of Tata Trust is happening just ahead of October 10 board meeting of the trust, and this meeting is going to be crucial because this could again bring about the tensions which is at this time prevalent in the trust. There are two factions in the trust, and basically the tussle is over more control about the appointment of directors by the trust to Tata Sons. Now Tata Trust owns 66% equity stake in Tata Sons, and one of the faction wants a greater say in terms of the appointments of the directors over there, and clearly the more separation between the Tata Trust and Tata Sons. This is also happened after a meeting by Noel Tata, Tata Sons Chairman N. Chandrasekaran, Venu Srinivasan and Darius Kambata last evening with Home Minister Amit Shah and Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. The implication and the risk which sources are flagging to us is that if this tussle and if this acrimony continues, it's going to hamper the functioning of Tata Sons, and if that happens, it is going to affect the functioning of the various Tata companies, and many of them are listed companies. Now, this tussle, to give you a background, it started, it aggravated last month and the last board meeting of the Tata Trust. And at that meeting, Vijay Singh, he was a Tata Trust director on the board of Tata Sons. He quit last month, and this happened very abruptly. And this set off a chain of events. And Vijay Singh is close to Noel Tata, and he is a trustee on the Trust board. And it's also happening at a time when Tata Sons missed the September 30 deadline on listing its shares according to the RBI norms. One of the key takeaway, for the listing and the biggest beneficiary would have been the Shapoorji Pallonji Group, and they were pushing that Tata Sons should list so that they're looking for an exit, and they wanted that. And this is something again which is a bone of contention between the two factions, and one of the factions is clearly in favor of giving some kind of an exit to SP Group.
Right. Thank you, Anurag, for all those details. But moving on, let's get you some top conversations, top voices from the Global FinTech Festival. Now, Vijay Shekhar Sharma, who's the founder and CEO of Paytm, he says that in 2025, his focus will be on AI. He